to Higher Education program is
Yes.
based in Ateneo.
Yes,
So if
we're
they
based
want
in
to buy
Ateneo.
this for Christmas presents, all they have to do is go to
Yes,
Ateneo.
and all the proceeds from these gift packs go to the Pathways Education Fund. This is the pooled fund where we get the money for the scholars who need the
And
need
how's
most
business,
for,
Iya?
Well, it's going good. It's
yeah.
going strong.
There's another card here.
Yes, there's another card also painted by
Nerissa.
yes, by our
Nerissa
super
Fernandez.
volunteer.
She is a volunteer since 2005.
Yes.
Is she still around or has she graduated?
She's actually a parent volunteer.
Oh, she's
yeah,
wow,
she's because we also work with the parents of our students. So we also tap, of course, sometimes the parents are more comfortable with other parents. So we've asked her to help out during activities. She actually started working with Pathways with the Magaling ang Pinoy project.
Yeah, let's have that slide, please. The Magaling ang Pinoy.
Yes.
I understand you brought in some slides for us.
Yes, ma'am. Magaling ang Pinoy. This was a book, a study based on best practices of parenting, based on Pathways participants. So this was launched in 2007, basically talking about the abakada ng pagiging mabuting magulang.
Wow.
So promoting good parenting with attention, buong pagtitiwala sa sarili, komunikasyon, and disiplina. These are the things that we also want the parents to practice in their own homes with the Pathways
And
participants.
looking at the slides, you have reached over 700 parents.
Yes.
And nominated for 2008 National Book Award.
Yes, ma'am.
When will we know if your
That
book
one.
has been granted the National Book Award? Sometime, or it did not win the National Book Prize or what?
I
No,
think
you
it
have-
was, yeah.
You have not followed
No.
through. But we should have that in the all
Yeah.
national bookstores.
It is actually available in all national bookstores now.
Oh, I will buy
yeah.
and send them to my sisters and brothers in Canada. They might
Yeah.
want to support your project. Let us have a look at some of the honor graduates
Yes.
for 2007, 2009. You have nursing.
Yes.
Various
Julianne
disciplines,
Manguera.
yes.
Julianne Manguera is actually one of our first graduates. She's part of the pioneer batch of Pathways.
My God, they're all loudest.
Yes, these are the honor graduates. She
Interesting.
graduated in 2007.
They're very bright. They
Yes.
all have they graduated with distinction.
Yes, and Julianne Manguera is actually doing very well. She's now at East Medical Center.
You know,
and is a leader.
I kept saying in this program, we want to target the 3.4 million out-of-school youth. Can you imagine if we can really reach out to them and be able to support them through college? All these poor sons and daughters of some of our kababayans, they graduate practically with honors.
Yeah, I think that's what they just need the encouragement and the support, and of course the financial help to be able to.
You also
finish
produce
college.
a chemist.
Yes, and he actually just passed the board exams as well.
And they're all loudest. Excellent. And there's
also
another one here, topping the civil engineering licensure.
Yes, Catherine Paliracio
And
graduated.
a lady at that.
Yes, she graduated in 2008, and she was top 10 of the civil engineering board exams.
Wow,
So we're very
congratulations,
proud. We're
Catherine.
very proud of her.
Yeah. And where are they now? I don't want them abroad.
No, of course.
Where are they
Actually, some
now?
of them even went back to their own schools. They've been teaching at Payatas Elementary School. They've been
Excellent.
working at multinational companies.
And still working as volunteers? Do they offer
Yes,
themselves
of
as
course.
volunteers?
They come to Pathways, and then they ask, oh, what are the, ano po
What
yung
can we
mga
do? Pwede na
activities?
magawa.
Ano po yung mga activities we want to help? And so they actually become resource speakers for the new batches that are coming in. They also become facilitators for general assemblies or for leadership training
No,
seminars.
they're all leaders in their own right.
Yes.
College placement. Mostly they went to UP.
Yes, a lot. Actually, a lot. It's a people think because we're an Ateneo project, the students go to Ateneo. Actually,
But
they
it's
go to different.
not necessarily
yeah,
so.
They go to different universities here in the Philippines.
And what does it mean when they go places?
Like we have scholars who have been given the opportunity to travel abroad. They've been part of intern
But
exchange
looking at the top
programs
course
and-
choices, it's as if most are into accountancy
yes.
and communications.
Yes, ma'am. And then a lot of them
Amazing. I was in Sydney, like I said, no, I graduated from Sydney University. And most of the students in Australia, not only from Sydney Uni, are into law and commerce, which means they want to make money. But in these top course choices, accountancy, does it make so much money? I'm not so sure. But look, no, people are also into education, psychology,
A lot
communication.
actually have are wanting to become teachers or engineers.
That's a volunteerism spirit, you know, giving back to the
Yeah.
community what they
wanting to touch others' lives as
wow,
well.
that's excellent. And so you have people going to Japan,
Yes.
Singapore,
They
Australia.
joined exchange programs.
Did they apply or
yes,
they were
applied.
invited? Oh.
They applied, and they're very few. One student, L.A. Passion, was one of the exchange students. He was the only undergraduate to be
See,
accepted
Lord.
into the.
BS Chem and Applied Computer
Yes.
Systems.
He was the only undergraduate.
And he looks so young.
To be part. Yeah, he just graduated this year.
Congratulations,
With
Lord
a double
Alec Passion.
degree. Yes.
Wow, congratulations to all of you
There was
kids.
also one student who studied one semester in Australia, in Melbourne.
Wow, and who is this Archie Dolit?
Archie Dolit is also part of our pioneer batch. As he literally had to work his way through college.
He's into Innovation and Excellence
Yes,
Awards.
When he was in school, when he was still in school, he with a couple of classmates won the Smart Innovations Awards and won 300,000 for their creation of the I think it's like a flood detection system for the Marikina River.
Wow, and you have this Carlo Abril and Cherry Ben Kahurao, Management Engineering, Director's List, and BS Math.
Yes, Carlo Abril was our first student to be on the Ateneo Directors List. That
You know,
means,
Don, we can
yeah.
tap all these graduates of yours, of your pathways to higher education, because they're saying, my dear viewers, that the country can only compete if we are good at innovation, at improving engineering systems, going for excellence in mathematics, because the world has gone science and tech.
Yeah.
Of course, you also need the social scientists like me, but in general, if we really want to go e-commerce and have a global platform, we have to have people like this who are really intellectuals and highly skilled to be able to bring about our global businesses at a higher level. And so, is there any agenda for Pathways to Higher Education to bring this to a more systematic level of engagement with government and local governments?
Yes. Actually, right now, we've partnered with Department of Education. We're closely working with them, as well as the city governments of Marikina and Quezon City.
Because, you know, Donna, we have a number of state universities and colleges, and it will be very good if you could tap also on their human resource. Have you done that? Or the budget only can afford the X number of
well,
students?
we're moving also towards partnering with more universities, not just the state universities, but all the universities to hopefully